Good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck Reynolds. Welcome to my channel. You hear that buzzing in the background? It's one of my fans. I get the other one turned off. I got 3 ceiling fans going and 2 on the floor. And it's not quite enough. It's going to go down this morning. Temperature's going down. It's down to 113. So anyhow, that has nothing to do with what we're going to do today. So if you look here, this is my bench. And if any of you have been in the electrical trade, you'll know this is a commercial box for a panel board. And I have it turned upside down and made it into a bench. So it works good. And the one on the bottom is the same. It's another panel board box. But if you watched one of my last videos, you probably saw where the beaker broke when it was full of acid, and it did this to the galvanized. It's rusty, really, really, really rusty. And that also has nothing to do with what we're going to do today. So anyhow, stand by, and I'll be showing you after I set up here what we're going to do. Be back. You can see what I'm doing here. I still have one of the floor fans on, trying to get a little bit of cool in here. And we're going to make it hotter today, as you can see. With the torch here. And the whip, this is my new whip. The old one you saw in that last video, and it wasn't working. So there we go. Borax, water, and this you haven't seen before. Pretty sure none of you have seen this. Back when I first started melting gold, it was called a gold boat. And what you do is you use that to, you tear it, get the weight of it, and then pour your gold in. That way you can find an exact amount of gold or whatever metal you plan on melting, put it in here, then dump it in your crucible. So anyhow, that does have something to do with what we're doing, because you can tell by the torch and all this stuff that we're going to do a melt this morning. We're going to attempt it because it's really hot. I got my one fan off now. I'm just going to go back on here in a second. So we'll go to the, let's see, how do we want to do it? I think we're going to go somewhere else here and show you how this gold boat works. As we're at my big scale, we're going to use that this morning. And we're going to tear out the gold boat. So let's see, it's going on. See where it goes, where it has been. Okay, we're on pounds and ounces, that'll be all right. So there's a gold boat. 2/10 of an ounce. So it doesn't weigh much. Matter of fact, I'm going to go down to ounces. 2/10 of an ounce. Strictly ounces. So I want to do 1/4 of an ounce here. So what I do is start pouring. Pretty interesting. Okay, we got a slight malfunction here. 4/10, so it's pretty close. That's 1/4 of an ounce, huh? Okay, that's close enough. That's what we're going to use, the 4/10. Okay, guys, so we got the gold in the gold boat. This is borax. We're not going to play with that just yet. We got our water. We'll get these out of the way. And I've got approximately 1/4 ounce here. It's give or take a little bit. So I'll start out by heating this up, putting some borax in it, then put the gold in, then put some borax on top. Be back. Okay, guys, let's hit her again. Hey guys, there she is. There's the button. Let me see if I can dump it here. Yep. You can hear the little sizzle. And where's my tweezers? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is, a nice, shiny gold button. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to put them back in the tray. Well, I can't turn them over a bit here. There, look at that. Top looks good. That didn't take too long. I had a few problems there. I think that borax here is, I think this borax is old. I don't think it has a date on it. Let me look. This is, doesn't say. This is borax. So, anyhow, even with all the problems there, we did it pretty fast, about 10 minutes. Probably used more gas than I had to get that button. But anyhow, we got a button and we'll weigh it to see what it weighs. But I think we'll take it inside where my good scale is. And we'll weigh it in there. I think it's probably cooled off. No, it was in the water. Okay, guys, well, I forgot to turn on the camera as I moved from the shop to the house. So anyhow, you're seeing the scale there, and I'm opening it on my desk. There's not near enough light here to show you what I need to show you, so let's just squint a little bit. You get to see it. So now we're on grams. And are we on, well, I can't read that, ounces. I'll put it on the ounce thingy. Now I'm looking at my shoes. And we'll take the camera in and we'll be ready to put this in with the others. This is a nice little piece. It might be a quarter ounce. Not sure. The scale was a little wonky this morning, so anyhow, enough jabber. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again. Give it a great comment. But thank you so much for watching, guys. It's always a treat to have you guys watching while I make all these stupid mistakes. And it seems like it's on every one of these, but anyhow, we get it done sooner or later. I'd like it to be sooner, and most of the time it's later. So anyhow, if you like this video, you know what to do. Stay safe, stay blessed, and pray always.